But there has to be, I think, some sort of way in which we can sort through information that passes some basic truthiness tests, and those that we have to discard because they just don't have any basis in anything that's actually happening in the world. And that's hard to do, but I think it's going to be necessary, it's going to be possible.
The epidemic of malicious fake news.
Say that the scales were tipped unfairly through fake news.
Is this the year of fake news?
Fake news.
Fake news is shared more than ever.
Fake news stories.
So much fake news out there.
Fake news.
The growing and booming business of creating fake news.
So-called fake news.
Fake news stories.
Fake news websites.
To eliminate any hoaxes or fake news content on Facebook.
A fake news story, fake news conspiracy.
The fake news as
Making fake news
into the fake news phenomenon.
There has to be consequences for any of these people. The FBI should be investigating these people, and they should be sued for slander, libel, do whatever is possible.
Growing problem of fake news.
Fake news is getting out there.
Industrialized fake news operations.
Media that focus on scandals and spread fake news to smear politicians risk becoming like people who have a morbid fascination with excrement.
Following this week, fake news that
being a fake news story.
When fake news stories use the name.
Julian, fake news all across the board.
The fake news trend
There's fake news, flat out fake news, and
Fake news and false information. And
the problem now is there are no gatekeepers. Anybody can set up a website.
And just that it was a crazy idea. They wouldn't have come forward and told a journalist that they were forming these secret task forces to confront fake news and to tell the broader company that they thought this was an issue.
This way for, if people feel like they can contribute, that then they will trust things. They will trust institutions, they will trust governments, if they feel that they have a voice. And it's our job to figure out how can we make this thing the president was talking about, how can we make the system that allows people to contribute, but it's somehow vetted so that all that knowledge can be shared, because we need all hands on deck.
Danger that must be addressed, and addressed quickly. Bipartisan legislation is making its way through Congress to boost the government's response to foreign propaganda, and Silicon Valley is starting to grapple with the challenge and threat of fake news.
This comes after social media sites have vowed to crack down on these fake news sites, but doesn't that get really close to censorship?